sharp. All right, so as we do a skip, all I want is break the surface, snap the foot, make sure that toes in dorsiflex, make sure our arms follow our feet. All right, stay tall, take care of posture, ready, go. Head up, stand nice and neutral. Over the Mountain Coaching Cross Country Camp is an entity of Over the Mountain Coaching, which focuses on endurance sports from running to triathlon. And the camp is really focused for high school athletes that are distance runners. So it's a cross country camp for high school athletes. We've been very specific about where we place this camp and what we're doing here. We're training on soft surfaces. It is a camp that falls earlier in the summer rather than later in the summer. And we're really trying to launch appropriate, safe training, set some habits that will carry through the rest of June and into July, setting kids up for success when they start to compete in the fall. Education is a huge component of what we're trying to do here. We're not just training the kids, we're not just having them get out there and run, but we're also trying to educate them on best practices, things that they can do, the small things that make a big difference. As coaches, I found that we often settle into sending the same message over and over again, and that's what we have established as our core values. It's things like be better tomorrow than you were yesterday, something that everyone at every level is trying to reach. Control what you can control. Take a risk. We're trying to equip kids and get them in the mind frame of success so that they can execute. And regardless of where they are in the window, high performing or just getting started, we're allowing them to climb to that next level. It is a training camp, but at the same time, it's so much more than that. We are giving kids the whole camp experience. We have a significant amount of structured time, but we also have a great deal of unstructured time. We've given them games, we've given them team competitions, and we found that in this dead time, surrounded by the best counselors that have come through the state of Alabama that are running at the highest level in college and of the highest character. It's in these moments that the magic really happens. It's where they're playing games and bonding and really getting to know each other that the camp magic really begins to come together. As we all come together as runners, again, everyone is trying just simply to improve. That's everybody's task at hand, is how do we get better? And really we're trying to create an atmosphere of training, of learning, but of fellowship. My belief is that and it's not related just to one school, that as one athlete gets better, as a group of athletes improves, they bring everybody along with them. It's that theory that all ships rise with the tide. The company and the camp is Over the Mountain Coaching. We're looking for over the mountain schools and well beyond, and we're trying to bring together athletes in a way that they all push one another and all improve to meet their own individual goals. On the education side, Scott Strand from the Track Shack and Bob McClurg with Nike came and did a shoe sample. Carmen Hussar, who is three-time NCAA champion, Canadian indoor 1500 meter national record holder, 2004 Olympic finalist in the 1500, came and spoke to our kids about pressure and how it relates to being a privilege. Matt Wright with Eskridge and White has been doing our kettlebell sessions. Candy Early has been working on our athletes and had, in those moments of free time, she's doing deep tissue, soft tissue work and keeping everybody healthy. And Eskridge and White has been a huge part of our early growth and our success in equipping us with the best resources, but also the best education. Eskridge and White has helped us, has made sure that every kid leaves camp with a foam roller. Every kid leaves camp with a TheraBand. So we are trying to equip them with their strategic toolbox, but we are also trying to fill their training bag with real tools that help them day in and day out, seasons to come, days to come. We don't want this to be an isolated week. We want this to be a launching point for all of their future success.